Hello, I'm Stardust Diamond. Thank you for joining part 2. If you watched part 1, thank you going in part 2. Out on this beautiful day on Talking There. See, we all going through this other kind of stuff. You know, a lot of spiritual stuff, and that is happening to me. Oh, that lovely lady, the medium lady, I was trying to tell you guys her name. I remember her name is Teresa from Long Island. She is such a beautiful soul. So gifted. Like, we're all gifted. We all can do this stuff. You know, we are like the mediums, right? We just need to like find that inner peace and find that thing right there. We'll get there just all at different times, right, I guess. And yeah, she's a beautiful lady. And I seen on one of her channels it said live, so I pushed it, and then there was this message on there saying if you're watching it and it says live, spirits are using her for a message to help send you and help you through stuff through your guides. And I thought that was amazing. I was like, holy, really? That's amazing. I think it said something similar to that. I'm sure of it. I just can't remember everything, but that's the gist of it. And I was like that's just a sign, like all these signs. Oh, and spring, I think really spring is gonna come early. That chipmunk came out, and I videoed it, and it was like standing up like a prairie dog and just giving me a side eye and looking at me like, what are you doing? Yeah, it probably is the chipmunk I saved, because there was this hawk and it was like on the wall, and I like seen no head, so I'm like, what is that? And then I realized it was a hawk bending down. His head's down, head's there, and it was trying to prey on the chipmunk, and the chipmunk run under the barbecue, which the barbecue saved it, and then I ran out and scared the hawk to leave the chipmunk alone. I'm like, that's my buddy. Like, you're not taking my buddy. Yeah, they hibernate, so if they're coming out, and then it is definitely going to have spring early. You know, the Matrix is just the Matrix. It's just in the like illusional world, their plays and stuff, right? We just got to continue to keep growing. We're going to keep getting triggered. This is like the hardest thing ever. It's because we're the ones that have been chosen, the main ones to get chosen to heal and break the chain, so it won't happen anymore. We're the ones who are breaking the chain and healing everything, and it's very, very hard. It's very emotional, and everybody goes through their own thing and their beliefs and their sayings and all this other stuff. You know, as long as people start detaching from the artificial intelligence stuff, and you know, be free. It's our body and our choice. We can choose what to put in our bodies. They just like creating our visions in reality. In what is that? Creating our vision in reality. Oh, I forget. It's Infinite Waters. It'll come to me later again. Oh. I know it's creating our vision in... I forget the last one. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, see, I get like that. I'm just so really exhausted. I'm tired of being picked on. But I guess, you know, it's the way we react, right? Like, I didn't yell at him. No, I didn't. I didn't argue with him. I apologize for my actions. And, you know, I shouldn't have to explain myself. I shouldn't have said nothing to him. So the next time I'll just continue just not to say absolutely nothing, and just let him get his own karma. He can continue his behavior, but it will catch up. It always does. You know, these people just don't realize that, you know, your karma is real, and it will come too. And this is why I'm out to the uncles, which, you know, I think I want to go to my dad's and my brother's soon too. I can feel the energy's better and they're fully there, even though that they're always around, and the brother's always like turning on heart light and opening the dryer door. He used to turn on this toy thing all the time. You know, so they're all around us. You know, my intuition seems to be a lot higher recently. I came out to relax and detox from all this nonsense. And I'll be going out again tonight, and then twice actually, because I go out, get the load, come back. Like, I just got the bike here. I just put everything on the handles and carry the bags and stuff. This bike is magnificent, I tell you. And, you know, I work hard and I go out. I do like it. I don't mind. Okay, I just don't like being treated wrongfully. Like, also, when I was out, I forgot to mention, is these people like to mix it into their garbage bags because they're mad or something like that. I got gloves. It doesn't bother me. And I always clean up. I always respect clean up. And I was irritated, so I used to rip their bags and dump it in their cans. I was upset for how they were treating me and stuff and getting in it. So now I just go through it and tie it up and put it out nicely. That's what I was planning on doing, because, you know, we do things when we're angry that we shouldn't. That's why it's best to, like, not react and walk away. But some of us do things and we regret it and we fix it, and, you know, it doesn't matter. They're going to get their karma anyways. And I was sitting on the ground because I have a whole bunch of illnesses, so I have to rest. I have to sit. Okay, I have to relax. I need to take a little break. And then I carry on and get my strength up and go again. Alright, so I'm relaxing on the ground, sitting on the ground, going through it, getting it over with. I have gloves, okay? Gloves. Alright. And going through, and this police officer came by, and he went right past, and then he came again, and then he asked me if I was okay, and I said, yeah, I'm okay. And then he asked me nicely, that he asked me, should I clean up? And I say, I always do clean up, which I do. And then he said, make sure you not rip the bags and tie them up. And I said, okay. I was planning not to do it. You know, my intuition was like, just not doing it. All right, I was planning on not doing it. And he could do nothing, because I was absolutely doing nothing wrong. That's the problem. There's a neighbor there, the lady there, since the guy moved in with this girl, everything's changed. It's okay. You know what? I don't need to be treated like that. You know, eventually, you know, I won't be doing it at all anymore, and they can just do whatever they want. But there was also a lot of people around that was walking, being polite to me, saying hello. I'm looking at the more positive. I had asking how I was going tonight, good and stuff. I wasn't going to tell them any of the negatives. Oh, I did with this one gentleman, okay? I just felt like talking to him. I don't know why. I don't know. I saw him, and then I said hello, and then I told him about the nonsense and what happened with the guy and how the government's treating us. And then he said the swear word, the letter F, and the organic one, Trudeau, he said. I said, yeah, right on. He understood, like, he's going through the same thing, right? It's because You know, the inorganic ones, you know, if the other person's making more money than they are, that person, for their disabilities or illnesses, it cannot be funded. That's just how the inorganic ones have it, you know. That's just unfortunate. And they do that to a lot of people. But there's a lot of people helping. I seen a lot of cats. I love cats. A lot of cats. A lot of dogs. A certain breed. They're little curly golden doodles. Definitely them. They always stare, and they I think they can see my because they can see us, right? So they're more beautiful. I love that dog breed. All right, everybody, we're gonna get stronger from all this. Just keep your heads up. All right, let's do our protective bubble. Oh, and I'm outside in my bare feet. You know, I'm grounding so I can relieve. I've been in bare feet the whole time. Even though it's chilly and cold out, I still need to ground. I haven't grounded in a while. I need to start meditating again so I can get myself relieved of all this nonsense. All right, protective bubble around us. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Thank you. Just thank you, spirits. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for protecting us. Amen. I am enough. I am worthy. I am loved. I'm never alone. I'm healing every day. I'm abundance. I'm powerful. I can achieve anything. Everything's always going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. Amen. And everything's going to work out. Amen. Namaste. Satu. And let's do our breath-ins. Okay, our 4-4-4 breath-ins. Breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And a lot of crows around. I had like 2 crows around me. Another one too, another time. Alright, you guys, have a beautiful and blissful day. I showed a picture of my dad. This is my dad. My dad, there's me when I was little, and my brother. My one brother. There's 4 of us, but there's only 3 of us alive. These 2, my dad and my brother, are passed. And my uncle. They're all around all the time. So you guys have a beautiful, blissful day or night. And again, the videos for card readings and sharing videos will be every other week, so I can get everything else organized in this beautiful life. Alright, have a beautiful, blissful day or night. Future hugs, hug a tree, go out in bare feet on the ground, and sprinkle some stardust, and bye for now.